Jaime, your impressions of camp so far after a couple of days?
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun getting to know all the guys, build chemistry, and I think that's really what it's all about. Looking forward into the rest of the season.
A lot of players have been saying that you don't act like a rookie, you kind of carry yourself like a veteran. What do you sort of say to those?
I think just everyone's used to the modern day rookie as being 18, 19 years old. I'm 22. I'm a little on the older side. I still got a lot of game left to prove and show.
What have you learned just in these last few days that you need to improve on or want to improve on?
I think more so it's just learning about the system, the offense, the plays, the defensive concepts. I think that's more so than anything. Also, shooting defense is the main things that I got to work on and continue to work on throughout my career.
Where do you feel like your shot is right now? I know you're playing a lot in the offseason. Where do you feel like your shot is right now?
I think it's in a great position. I have a lot of confidence in my shot. Every time I get an open one on the left.
Have you changed your shooting form at all since you got here with the coaching or anything like that? Any minor tweaks?
Yeah, minor tweaks.
Yeah.
But as far as like my form, no, not really. It's pretty much I think the same shot, just a little tweak here and there. Nothing crazy though.
From the summer when you started your first good summer games and then now in training camp, what do you feel like you've improved on the most since you've been?
I just think my body and just taking care of it, being a professional, doing everything I can to get my body in the best shape, get prepared for 82 games.
Jaime, from the West Coast of UCLA to South Beach and Miami, how big was your adjustment to life?
It's been seamless, man. It's been really fun. Everyone in the city's been showing me a lot of love. The guys make it easy, showing me a lot of great places to eat. So I'm loving it. I love the 305.
Do you miss college?
Do I miss college? Yeah, sometimes. But I think 4 years. It's a little bittersweet. I think it was my time to move on. But yeah, college is great. I love it.
What positions have you playing? I know at media day you said kind of more of as a guard. But has it changed a little bit the first few years of camp to have you all over the place? Or?
I'm kind of all over the place, trying to guard a lot of different positions. I've been down in the post. I played a little point guard on the wing. Done a little everything.
You said some things about your improvements, but is there still something that you're looking to sort of like clean up on as we're heading into the season now?
Yeah, I think it's just an overall game. I think the biggest thing for me is just knowing the concepts, offensively and defensively as a team. I think that's going to be the most important thing, is just knowing what I'm supposed to do when I'm out there.
What have you been able to take away just from watching guys like Jimmy and Bam and how it is that they just kind of go about doing their work?
Yeah, everyone's just very professional. We're here to do a job, and our job is basketball. So everyone's on point, on tee, making sure everything goes smoothly.
Spo has talked about functional size. It feels like you guys have functional size at every position. How much do you think positions matter in this day and age, knowing that when you have a lot of guys on the floor who can make plays, you have a lot of guys on the floor who can defend multiple positions, and where do you fit into that? Because I know you said you can play multiple different positions.
Yeah, I think more so than anything, it's just not so much the position, but it's the player playing the position. You could have a guy, let's say Charles Barkley, 6'4", but he was playing the big man. It's just whatever you can do at that position is really what you're going to do. So, yeah, I think, my size, I got a lot of things I could do. I got a lot of positions I could be plugged into. So we're just going to see where I fit.
Jaime, when the league goes to LA, how excited will it be to see some of your UCLA friends?
It's going to be super exciting. I can't wait. I love LA. It's my home. I can't wait to see all my family out there, friends who are going to come out and support. So it's going to be a great time.
Obviously, you made an impact in the college tournament. Do you feel like maybe that time extended playing, kind of you didn't really have a break this sort of offseason? Do you feel like that's going to help you in the season?
Yeah, I think so. Everyone who's told me, I talked to Kevin Love and I talked to Blake Griffin back this summer, and he was telling me this is probably the craziest summer you're going to have of your life. After, it's not going to be as bad or hectic as your first one. So, yeah.
How helpful has that UCLA pipeline to the NBA been for you? You're just talking about talking to old UCLA guys, how much, like Kevin Love, there's so many guys in the NBA. Have you been able to lean on a lot of those guys to help with the transition?
Yeah. Kevin Love, Norman Powell's another guy. I got to talk to him a little bit. They've been great though. It's the NBA. You never know what to expect, but it's great to have guys like that, especially such a big alumni base who's in the NBA right now, to lean on and ask for advice.
Did you know them or even just have contact with them when you were at UCLA, or was that more after you graduate, then they start reaching out?
A little bit during and after, a little bit more after as well. In the summer it's a lot. I remember I saw Norman We were at Six Flags. We were at Six Flags at the same time, and we were going on the same ride. He tapped me on the shoulder. I was like, hey, what the hell? And we went on the ride together just randomly after practice one day.
What ride was it?
I think it was X2, something like that.
Is that a roller coaster?
It was a roller coaster,
Okay.
yeah.
So as a rookie going in the NBA,
Oh, man, there's so many guys on that list. I mean, LeBron, I think that's cliche. Steph, I mean, so Luka. I mean, the list can go on. It's just Kyrie as well. I got to guard him in the summer, so I kind of know what that's like. The guys that haven't, those guys, I think Giannis is probably going to be another big one. That's going to be crazy. See how big he really is in person. So,
What's your main motivation coming into this season?
my main motivation to win games. I think winning, is everything. That's what you play for. Is you play to win. So that's my motivation.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.